So we're out in Michigan, and whenever you take a trip with your family or friends into the woods, away from civilization, 10, 12 miles is crucial if you need medical emergency care. So, of course, I always need medical emergency care, and I made the mistake of picking up a hot grill that was on our campfire because I'm stupid sometimes. But luckily I have a wife who's a nurse. Come on in to the shot. This is
Hello.
Nurse Denise, and her job is to take care of me mentally.
It's a big job.
So we're going to go through our first aid kit because we don't do anything small. We have a big nurse bag here full of goodies. And today, since I did blister my fingers up, the nice thing is it's on my bowstring fingers, so no bow shooting today, which that always hurts. But Denise is going to now dress my fingers. So a simple dressing for burned fingers, which could happen to people who aren't even as stupid as me.
I picked up some burn cream. You're just going to want to put some on the burned area. And then I'm getting some gauze and I'm placing it over there. You don't want to make it moist. You don't want to make it wet. You just want to cover it lightly so that it's protected. And just use some burn cream, whichever one you like to use. I do have some...
Until we're endorsed by a burn cream, and then we'll say, and the only one that works is this one. But for now, any burn cream will do.
I have some gauze 2x2s, and I have some tape just to provide a barrier for it so his body can help heal. So we're going to start off by putting some burn cream on. And because I don't want to touch it with my hands,
that's what she said.
I kind of just put it on this here, like that. And then I just slide it on here. And the middle finger for him is the one that got it the worst.
Unfortunately, that's the one that I use the most.
I have a couple of smaller gauze pieces here. Just cover it up.
And it keeps it clean too, right? Or it keeps the blisters from getting into contact with something. And
we're just trying to prevent it from bursting.
Pretty much that's her job in life, to prevent me from bursting. And if you can hear in the background in our trailer in the northern Michigan woods, we get one radio station, and it plays stuff like Barbra Streisand and Neil Diamond. It actually scares the bears away. I actually heard a Bee Gees song, and a bear killed itself out here. Love is such a beautiful thing. You a Bee Gees fan?
In small doses.
Okay.
So now they're covered just lightly with gauze.
With gauze.
And then...
Who thought a burned hand could turn into such a award-winning, possibly, segment for a webcast?
So we're just going to tape them down gently.
That's what she said. You think about kismet, destiny, fate. The fact that I married a nurse, huh? That was just, the stars were aligned. God said, yeah, that's a match. She's paying penance for it, obviously, but me, I lucked out. You must have lost the bet or something, huh?
I don't look at it like that.
Aw, she's sweet. Going on 11 years, folks, of marital bliss, wouldn't you say?
Yes.
Did that ring with sincerity or what? So we're still dealing with my burned fingers. I get the Slick Cat Award for picking up a hot grill. I said to myself, there's a steel grid on top of flames. I wonder if it'll be hot if I grab it. Now, of course, if I go to a bar with my brother-in-law tonight and some hot chicks ask me what happened, I'll say, I won't tell them the truth. I'll say, give me a good story. What's a good story?
You were jamming too long on the guitar.
Oh, I'm in a band. Mm-hmm. I don't know. You may not recognize me. I play bass for One Direction. Depending on, like if it's a hot mom in their 40s and she's got her daughters with her, maybe she's a divorcee, I'll say, I play bass for, I'm in the touring band, and I played so rough, I burned the skin off my fingers on the bass. My fingers are on fire. But, I'm cool. So, burned fingers.
Now sufficiently wrapped.
Now sufficiently wrapped, and if you are If you're inclined to hurting yourself in the great outdoors, A, carry a big first aid kit, and it can't be overstocked ever. And B, marry a nurse.